I can get my satisfaction. 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 Satisfaction.
School zone ahead. School zone ahead. After 300 meters, turn left, then go over the roundabout. Turn left, then go over the roundabout.
Kentucky woman, she shine with a
Whitney and Missy, y'all. And Missy. You believe this girl? Misdemeanor. Misdemeanor.
Route recalculation. After 500 meters, turn left, then go over the roundabout. Take the next left, then go over the roundabout. After 130 meters, go over the roundabout, taking the second exit, then go over the roundabout. Go over the roundabout. After 240 meters, go over the roundabout, taking the second exit. Go over the roundabout, taking the second exit. After 440 meters, go over the roundabout, taking the second exit. Then go over the roundabout. Go over the roundabout, taking the second exit. Then go over the roundabout. Go over the roundabout, taking the first exit. Then take the next right. Take the first exit, then turn right. After 70 meters, turn right.